I am here with all my cool stuff I just ordered from Amazon. This is all of my PC stuff that I've gotten thanks to everybody who donated. I'm going to do a short unboxing of just everything that I've gotten and explain a little bit about the components. I will do another video after this thanking everybody personally who donated and kind of give you an introduction of what's going to come for my YouTube channel and my Twitch stream. So without further ado,
oh, and babe, you can't forget about the cute cameraman.
Oh yeah, Babe's behind the camera.
Yeah.
And I got my ninja Black Ronin over there, providing more support. Show the Black Ninja, the Black Ronin.
The Black Ronin.
Yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna unbox these huge boxes. It was a struggle getting these. I had a mishap this morning where they said that my boxes couldn't be delivered, and come to find out they were in my leasing office. So it was very hectic getting these boxes here. So
he also said he couldn't carry it up the stairs.
Yeah, when I carried it with my little muscles. That's neither here nor there. They're here, so it matters. I had to go to work, but I had an unboxing, so I'm waiting for this all day. So I've already kind of opened this box when I got home, but this right here is my Yeti Blue microphone. It's the Overwatch edition, so it comes with the digital download for the game, as you can see here, and it looks like this. And I can kind of open this one up and show you what it looks like. Again, everything that I did, I've been planning this for like 2 months now. I did a lot of research, watched a lot of YouTube videos, and just deciding what I actually wanted for my PC setup, because I'm starting from scratch. And I've never built one before, so again, after this video, there's gonna be a thank you video, basically, an introduction video. And then after that one, I'm gonna do the actual video of me building the PC. It's gonna be my first time, so bear with me. So
your first time, eh? Hey.
So this comes with a charger. This is my code for the game. Again, this is my first time actually really opening the box, so I don't really know what it looks like. Packed up nice. Again, I just did some research, and I saw like a lot of YouTubers actually use this microphone. I watched a video of someone testing it. It has like 4-way sound.
You got it, babe?
So yeah, I got it.
All right.
I think. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Use the muscles.
I'm trying. Maybe they got this on it. Good. It's the bottom part is good.
Is there anything holding it?
There we go. Ooh. They didn't want me to have it.
That's nice.
Yeah. So this has like 4 directional sound. You can also change, like if you wanted to come out one way, it can come around the whole microphone. Yeah, so I watched videos on this. I thought it was a good quality microphone. And it came with Overwatch for my PC. I play on PlayStation currently, but I will be doing PC gaming, so I thought, why not? That's a good deal. I get the game with it. Knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. So yeah, this is the Yeti Blue microphone. I do recommend it. Obviously, when I do like my first stream or something, I'll probably test it out. Maybe make a video and let you guys kind of hear it. Same thing with my camera, which I'll get to. It's in one of these boxes somewhere. So now I open this one. This one should be the monitor. I have 2 monitors. One I already got. Thanks to my lovely mother, I got that one for the free. And that's an HP Elite monitor. That was mostly being used for just to pull up like my streams and check the chats and stuff. It's a 75. There's a 60 hertz monitor with 5 ms. But again, it's all I need for just to pull my streams up. But this one is actually the one I'll be using for my game. So this is the Sceptre 25-inch Edgeless Pro monitor. So this one can get up to 165 hertz of refresh rate, and it has 1 ms. So
oh, that's nice.
If you know if anybody knows about any of that tech stuff, that's really good. So this is gonna move pretty quickly. It's gonna be a transition between frames pretty quickly. And this is perfect, especially if I want to do first-person shooters where you need to be able to change your sensitivity and move around pretty quickly without lagging behind. This is what you need. And it also comes with AMD FreeSync. So that's that one. And I have a dual monitor mount. I'm gonna put both of those on. So again, this one is what I'm gonna be using for gaming. The other one I'll have right there so I can just control my stream chats and maybe watch anime while I play at the same time. Who knows? I can do what I want. Let's see. I think this one has like all the computer parts in it. All right. This is the motherboard. So let's see the first box. This is the power supply that I chose. It is the EVGA SuperNOVA 650 G3. So 650 watts, it comes 80 plus. It's 80 plus gold. And this is a fully modular, let me turn the box down. This is a fully modular power supply. So basically you just plug in what you need versus a non-modular power supply. All the plugs come pre-installed, so you have to basically just tuck the extra wires in. But this one, I can plug in only the cords that I would need. So that's why I chose this one. Plus, I thought 650 watts would be perfect. It's enough power. It's a little over than what when I went on, if you've ever used PC Part Picker, you kind of put all your components together and it can tell you if they're all compatible. It'll tell you how much wattage you need. It's very convenient if you want to build a PC and you don't know what to do. I would recommend going on PC Part Picker because it helps out a lot. Because I didn't know, like, starting off, I didn't know what components went with what. So I definitely recommend that. I think I only need like 500 watts, but I like to be safe than sorry because, of course, building on a PC, it's upgradable. So if I want to upgrade any components in it that's going to need more wattage, I already have a larger wattage power supply. This right here is my AMD Ryzen 5. It comes with Vega 11 graphics. This is my processor. So, yeah, I got the one. There was one that did come with Vega graphics, but I got the one with the Vega Radeon graphics just because why not? It's going to look a whole lot better. So the Ryzen 5, if you can afford the Ryzen 7, I recommend the Ryzen 7 with Vega 11 graphics, but this was within my price range. So I went with the 5, which is fine for now with me just starting off. I don't really need the 7. And if I do, I can buy it later. So, oh, and it comes with a cooling fan. Yeah, it comes with a fan with it.
What else we got?
This is the MSI Geforce GTX 1660, excuse me. Geforce GTX 1660 NVIDIA graphics card. So this one also comes with, it's a dual fan. It comes with RGB lighting already on it. You can change the lighting. When I searched this, again, I looked at a ton of graphics cards, a ton of components to figure out which one I wanted that would be good enough to process my games, but also being within my price range. So that's why I chose this one. So not only does it look nice, but it runs really good. The cooling system is really nice, so you don't really have to worry about overheating. If I'm not mistaken, it has the ASUS link with it. So you're able to link it up with the other RGB lights you have. They're also ASUS compatible, I believe. Okay, I did a ton of them, so I can't remember. But yeah, this is 6 gigabytes GDDR5. So it's MSI, it looks really nice, but it performs really well. Also, I think this one was about maybe like 200 something bucks, but I'd rather pay more for my graphics card than most of my other components, just because, again, you want it to run really well, and you want your graphics to be really good if you're gonna be playing any type of high-end game, like Fortnite or Apex or CSGO, whatever it is. And of course, since I went with the AMD Ryzen processor, so I got the ASRock B450m Steel Legend motherboard. See, it's not really a picture, it's like a small picture right there what it looks like. Again, I'm gonna unbox everything later and kind of show you what everything looks like. But One thing that I found out doing research, you have to be careful with what motherboards you get, because some of them are only compatible with Intel and some are compatible with AMD Ryzen. So you have to make sure you get an AMD motherboard if you're gonna get an AMD processor. Personally, I chose AMD just because I liked the reviews. I liked the way it looked when people did tests on it on the computer. That's just the one I chose. Intel is good too. Obviously, you know, Microsoft uses a lot of that in a lot of their laptops and pre-built computers. So you can go with Intel. I would do your own research and figure out which one you like better. I like AMD. So then I got this one. I love lights. So this one also has the RGB lights on it. Just little aesthetics, so it's gonna make it look nice when I put it all into the case. Yeah, and I also like this motherboard just because it had it has a Type-C port. So every Type-C port. That's all you know. Some of them didn't come with it. It's just like a little feature. It doesn't really matter, but I want a Type-C port just because I want to plug anything that's Type-C compatible into it. So that's what that came with. And this one does have polychrome sync with it, and it's AMD compatible. So yeah, that's why I chose this one. Let's see. This is my SSD card. Again, doing my research, I chose to go with SSD instead of a hard drive. You're welcome to do whichever one, but the Samsung one is really nice and had really nice reviews. I went with the 1 terabyte just so I could have enough space for everything. Yeah, so this is just the Samsung 860 EVO SSD card, and it has a terabyte of space. So this is the drive where you're gonna basically save everything on. You can choose SSD or you can choose a hard drive. Hard drive's gonna be a little bit bigger, but there's like pros and cons to each, and again, it's all about personal preference. I prefer the SSD just because of my research, but you can do your own research and choose which one you like. And the box in a box. What's this? Oh, this is my RAM. So I chose Corsair, is a really good brand. I chose the Corsair Vengeance RGB Pro. Again, I like the RGB lights. That's not the only reason I chose everything, but I did like things that had RGB lights and they had good quality, and I knew they performed well. So I chose this one. It comes with 2 of them. It's 16 gigabytes. Each RAM is 8 gigabytes. It has 3200 mHz and it's DDR4. And this one also has like the RGB link. So the Mystic Light Sync. I can sync with my other RGB enabled parts. So yeah, it's gonna look really nice, really appealing. But again, I didn't just choose it because it looked good. I actually did my research, and these all run really well together, and it's a good quality RAM. So this one's about, I think like 90 something, not $94 on Amazon. Clearly everything I got came from Amazon, so, but let's see. And this is the C922 Pro Stream webcam. It's Logitech. Again, I noticed that a lot of streamers use Logitech along with the Yeti microphones. So this is a really good brand. 1080p. This one specifically comes with background placement. Now I'm not too sure on how I'm gonna like the background placement because I've seen videos of people using it and it's okay. Again, if you don't know what background placement is, basically it does the replacing of your background for you. It's pretty self-explanatory, but so it's gonna notice what's in front of it, and anything that's behind you kinda it's gonna cut out, but it can be kind of iffy with that because it can kind of cut off some other pieces like your arm or something, and just because it thinks it's in the background. I don't know. So I might not use that too much. I might still get a green screen, but it's nice to have it. Plus, it wasn't too much more than the C920, so it was only like maybe $6 more. So I said, why not? Let's get it. Maybe I want to try it. But yeah, so this is a full HD 1080p, hyper fast frame rate, and automatic low light correction. So just a simple little webcam. This one was about 75 bucks, so it's not too expensive. It looks, qualities are really good. I've seen comparisons and other people's videos of this and other cameras, and this one definitely trumps. So that's why I went with this one. And this isn't necessarily for the computer itself, but it's like a accessory to go with it. This is a smart power strip I got from Amazon. It's Alexa and Google Assistant enabled. I have Google in my home, so I thought this would be perfect to plug everything in. I can control my PC all from just telling Google, hey, turn on my PC setup. And I put everything in that category in the app, and it'll turn my computer on for me. So it's not, you know, it's not needed to run a PC setup, but I thought that was pretty cool. I like being able to come home and turn my lights on, so I figured why not do this and be able to turn my computer on, you know, just by saying a few words. So this is the power strip that I got. Again, I do stuff like based off reviews, and I do my own research on it. I read the specifications. And I like this one. You got 4 plugs right here, and then you got 4 USB plugs. You can name each one, each slot, if you want to do something different. So if you just want this one to be lamp, you can do that, turn on lamp. You can group everything together. When I had like all my stuff plugged in, my monitors, my computer, I would put a group, and then it will be just turn on my PC setup, and then it'll turn on. So that's convenient. I don't know, I like being fancy. I like technology, so that's why I got the power strip. And this is one more box in here. Oh, I'm not really gonna open this one just because this is the mount. Again, I'll show everything later and kind of give you more details on it. But this is just to mount it. So literally it just clips to the desk, and it's Vega compatible. So you just take the back off of your monitors and you screw both of those into them, both monitors into each mount. And when you screw the bottom part onto the desk, it just, you know, free flow. It's like off the desk, it's just hanging there. You can adjust it if you want them to be pushed together, or you want one monitor out more than the other. So this is just a mounted brand computer monitor mount. Like I said, it has 2 of them, so I can mount both of my monitors together. And that's everything in this box. The computer itself is not a whole lot of parts. You just gotta choose the right parts you want together. I really wanted to get like a really good monitor. I wanted to spend money on a good monitor. And honestly, this monitor was not expensive. The monitor itself was like maybe 180, which is really good for it to be 165 hertz and 1 ms, and to have free sync already on it. So this was really good, and to be 25 inches. I thought that was pretty good. My other monitor, I think, is 23 inches. So they're pretty close in size. And like I said, I got that one for free. So I'm not complaining. This one, 180, that was perfectly fine for me. It's aesthetically pleasing. The graphics on it is good. I think, I forgot what monitor. I think it's a TN panel. If you know anything about monitors, there's different type of panels you get that determines like the color, maybe how bright it is, things like that. I really want an IPS panel personally, but again, trying to find every quality I wanted in one monitor was kind of hard. At the price point I wanted, obviously I didn't want to spend like over 200 bucks for a monitor. So this was at my price point, 180. Again, it was a 10 panel, but it's cool. That's something I can sacrifice. It won't look bad because I'll have those other features like the refresh rate and the response time. So I was perfectly fine with that. And 25 inches is a pretty good size. So, last but not least, in this box, this is gonna be my case. This is the last thing that came today. So, this is where all those components that I bought, all those pretty pricey components, so I'm gonna get put together and go in here. And of course, we got a box inside a box. Box. All right, let's get this out of here.
Can you turn it upside down and slowly slide it out?
Oh, I guess I could.
Yeah, we'll just put it on the side right there. Oh, slam it out.
I got it. I got it. Okay. So let's see. There we go. I got it. So let's see how we can slide this out of here. Be very careful because this is tempered glass. This is a mid-tower. This is a Water Square 5 gaming case. Let's see. There we go. This one was about 60 bucks. So I didn't spend too much on the gaming case, but it looks nice. It was good quality. Really, to me, all that matters is what's going in it. So that's all I really care about, is that, you know, I want it to look good, but the performance of the computer matters more than the outside. So I wasn't too pressed about that. But yeah, so this is the gaming case. I'm gonna take this plastic off. Oh, that's so satisfying. You can't see it now. Again, once I get everything in order, I'm gonna show more videos on it. But if you can come in a little close, you'll see that there's 3 fans in here that come pre-built inside of it. These are RGB fans. So once I link everything together, when these cut on, it's gonna be lights. So it's gonna look really nice, but at the same time, it keeps my PC cool. So while everything's running, it'll make sure that, you know, it doesn't overheat. Yeah, and then this is just like the inside. I don't know if you can really see it because this is like a blackout timber glass panel, but it is kind of see-through, just enough. So once I have everything in there and all of these RGB things that I bought, you're gonna see all those lights kind of come out of it. So that's gonna be perfect. Yeah, so it's really nice. It's a mid-tower, so it's just the perfect size. I'll have it on the desk and it's gonna look really, really nice. Only thing I haven't got yet, well, I ordered but hasn't come in yet, is my gaming chair. And that's pretty much it. Everything else, this is everything that I needed. It all came together in one sweep. Yeah, so this is the case for it, that everything's gonna go in. And this is everything that I needed for my PC. I got everything that I needed. And this is all thanks to everybody who supported me and donated to my GoFundMe. I really appreciate it, because I don't think some people understand how much gaming can mean to a person, and specifically how much gaming means to me. But I really enjoy gaming. It is an outlet, it is a stress reliever, it helps me with anxiety, just everything. It's an escape, and it's so fun to, whether I play by myself or whether I play with people, I really enjoy playing games. So this was something that I've been wanting to do for a long time, and I finally decided to do it. And I reached out for support, and you guys answered, and I appreciate it. And again, I want to thank everybody personally. So I will make another video thanking everybody personally and kind of giving you an insight into what you can expect from my Twitch channel and from my YouTube channel I'm going to create. I'm still in the process of creating that, but yeah, I just wanted you to see what I got, because I wanted everybody to know, like, your money's going to a good place. I did exactly what I said I was going to do. I wasn't just taking everybody's money. I was really using it to fund my dream, and I got everything that I needed thanks to everybody. So yeah.
Is that a wrap?
Pizza! No, I'm just kidding. All right, thank you, everybody. Look out for the next video. Appreciate it.